Who's going to be speaking?
Yes, they will be speaking.
Right, guys, if you're not speaking, get out of the room. You're used to it. Yeah. Right, well, we're got contact with always. Yo, guys, Corozzo, open the mic. Everybody open the mic, hear Corozzo. Alright, that's all. Say that again, sorry, because I can't understand you. Well, I'll let Smallwood explain to you how we got in contact with you. Alright, well, I think he's doing through the contact, but, he'll be back soon to explain, how we got in contact with him.
I was in a game with Smalley randomly got into each game. It's my name and Dawn, obviously. And he thought I was the leader of it all. That he contacted me about picking him up. I also had a meeting about it. So that I got the whole with the lead rather than told him about it. As we are now.
Yeah, you want to know first, right, well, then we'll be explaining about the clock and it's going to be
Basically, another class here, Special Command Treasurer, based off the United Kingdom Special Forces Group, part of the United Kingdom Special Forces. Basically, what we do military training with CTA, but 7 years based on Gnostic lands, but I'm sure probably could make it work. Basically, we do training exercises such as breaching, parachute jumps, mostly decide to do land battles. So this is more going to get more realistic too. This shouldn't happen. Basically, I have me and bases, but this moment in time, just because we're not allowed to yet, we're not going to disclose where our bases are this time. This is base Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta, and then this way, yep. We did have a live with the SAS, but that basically broke down from there later, so we paired up with SAS with Preacher. Or an SU for the SAS combo,
Mr. C, get out of the room. I don't know. So,
basically, there later they left, with the 7th month, he basically left, he broke up, while he used to be in the SDS, now he joined the SRR, so we're kind of looking, we're on 2 alliances right now, give her up on their both dragon clans, Hell's Army, give her them small group,
they used to be, but they're all former mafias, and this is TN group.
What was the one we made with?
EMC.
EMC Strikers or anything like that. We did have an alliance with the Expeditionary Force, but we broke that down just because we're really playing with really too much help.
And also, you guys know the macro family? Yeah, I'm good friends with that macro.
We had that fight with them earlier today.
I didn't know that one of his members were a macro, and I shot him because I started shooting him, I started to jump him, and then we'll start it out now, and it's our leader. We're getting probably an alliance with the macro family, so yeah, we're going to see how that down, goes down.
Do you have any issues with macro family?
Macro family, me and Don Macro, I'm going to explain about me and Don Macro. Me and Don Macro, the very first time I started up, I got my name changed. Don Macro helped me, prevented me getting assassinated, So Don Macro was my very first ally, and I ain't gonna let him go, so he's my German honey there. Well, basically, I started something out of it. I'm in something called a commission. Do you guys know what that is? Yeah. So basically I'm in that. I'm in one of the strongest commissions. I'm second in charge of it, and I'm second in charge of the second part of the commission as well, called Fire Family on the Coast of Nostra. There's no family called Veranzanos.
Nope. I think super smaller warfare. I wasn't really part of any mafia clans.
Yeah, I really
mafia clan. Part of that smaller warfare you want to talk about. I know.
That's alright. Well, do you want to explain about it now?
Like, do you guys play on like auto aim or like disable auto aim? Yeah, good. That's cool.
Also, we'll tell you, we also have 15 active members at this time. And so we're hoping to recruit. We've got many people recruiting through our clan will be built up. So if you want to continue like on your side of your clan builds.
By the way, obviously you see quite a turn around like from engagement and really good stuff like that. Like you mentioned the EDMs as well. A lot of these people in the game right now come from good side of playing the good EDM players. Some of them are ex-EDM players being and you probably get a job. So you don't have to worry about that. But I think one of the main things is for you, I mean, obviously you said you've got like 15 members, which is a bit, but are you going to be able to get some fire some backup if you have any different things like that?
Yeah, we will do that, and we have some very good tactics, which we won't exactly share with you like fully because we haven't got a full live yet,
but to say, people, like, we can't help you with military training, like, it's just, like, we know mafia, they don't want to train much, they just basically kill people, like, if you say you're on the ground against another military clan, we can't help you out with that, because we have military clans that perform, and the total ratio of our team deathmatch was going to 1, and that was with me and our leader, basically. I'm not the leader, so if any further questions or queries that we get found out, if we make that night, if you want to say, no, so at one point you will have to come back and be your leader about this event, just to clarify that. But it gets real, like.
Is Katie in the game?
So if you have any people need to train on say ground force against military clans, we can help you out with that.
Like backup, just same as you can see we got a big company powerful as well. We've got definitely given people that slightly backup and so you don't have to worry about that. And
yeah, so if you want to
from the DCF, so you'll know if it's one of us in the game, the clan tag.
Right, do you want to explain what Alright, now basically what we are, we're a well-known family, we're out there, we're mostly active every single day. We don't just do GTA, we do more games whenever we can. What's it called?
If it comes out, you also have Battlefield 3, then you have Battlefield 3.
I do. It's in Battle for Free Fan.
Just play that.
right, then we'll just let him tell us
It's in Battle for Free
about
Fan.
them. And then I'll just let them speak, stuff like they let us speak, so I just let them speak.
So basically what we do is we don't like to be fucked off because the slightest inch of that we see you're taking the piss of us, we can get you in a meeting and we can fuck you over without you knowing. I've done it many times. I'm a persuasive guy, honest to God. I've done it with many guys. I'm not scared to work with my guys. I'm not scared to work close friends that I was even in the mafia business before. You know, but yeah, I'm a heartless guy. You know, I don't give a shit what people say about me. I take it on the shoulder, and you know, I'll get rid of it. But if you guys are saying that you just started up, I mean, I don't know nothing about militaries. You know, I don't really pay attention to you guys, no offense, but it's not that as such. I don't pay attention. I don't take this in offense. I don't really like militaries. I think you guys should be used to it. I'm an honest person. But my guys, we do like military for a certain reason that guys can help us out against other militaries. That's the only reason why I'm allying with you. Because, if the tank wasn't in the game or the fighter jet, you'd be dead on the floor.
Yeah, well, that's alright. Well, could you just, you don't have to if you don't want to, it's your business, but, if you could give us, an idea of, one of the main militaries that are causing you hassle, and we'll just go take them out.
Scar. Scar.
Yeah, the Scar military.
Yeah, they are in trouble.
At some point out the way you think really military, half of these tanks are clan, we never use tanks on if there's any enemy tanks up there attacking.
But if it does come to it, then we will use the tanks to take them out.
But we never would be the first people to use these tanks.
We also, we have 4 people two at the moment, who are fully experienced in jets, and they'll pretty much just take anyone, out if they need to, so we'll probably just, get 2 of our flight members in the game, and then get a few, members, on the ground, and then, we'll just get them, flying through air, taking them out, and then we'll sort of take the ground unit out, so it's all good for that.
I'm a guy that really likes fighter jets myself.
Well, good for
So
you,
I
for that if you want.
respect people who are good at them. So, and I understand how powerful they can be in the right hand. So sometimes fighter jets are very handy. Give me back out.
Jimmy, get up.
You guys should
Alright,
just Mr. C.
What?
Did you have the lightning?
Huh?
Lightning around my engine. Some fat stuff because the lightning just comes to me then shut up answer. At least I scripted it.
Well,
Away from the door.
if we do become an alliance with you, then if you'd like, we would help you give you some training in flight expertise if you would want. But that would be up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
Stop shooting, man.
but
Oh shit.
yeah. So far, what do you guys think? Bruno and G-Father.
That was an accident.
Can you Bruno and G-Father? What do you think?
I'll give you guys a shot, but I'd say the slightest bit of fucking around with me, I will put you on the ground.
Yeah, that's weird talking.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
it's hard to
military
get
clan, we do not necessarily retrieve military tactics. We have people in our clan who have been in the army, been in the navy, so we can talk by actual special military people who know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is a word of warning. If any of you know anyone that can boot offline and they join our party and threaten to boot offline, they will not come back online for almost a week.
Right, can we just get something straight? Hackers and all that stuff, we don't tend to work with because we don't really like that sort of people. We have been trying to do it offline before because people we've kicked people's asses to TDMs if they're all good. So no, we don't really
We understand that. Guys, we're gonna get the hell out. That's the issue.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it out.
Okay, don't come in, just stay the hell out. But anyway, yeah, we understand that what will happen and things like that. But if you ever get threatened, because we do understand that there is people out there that do things like that. If you ever get threatened, you can always come to us for help. We do know a lot of people, that's all I'm saying. So if you ever need help with that type of thing that you can't deal with yourself, we're always here for that.
Alright, well, do you guys have what else tell us? Because if not, then could you tell us what you would offer to our clan if we did become an alliance, and we will tell you what we could offer.
I mean, I'd prefer for you to tell us that.
Alright, well, we could offer very skilled tactics such as breaching and all that, but I know that you guys are a mafia, but we could still help you with flight expertise, moving about in the air as well, because I know that you guys are good on the ground, like mafias usually are. Yeah, we offer stealth quite a lot. We can go behind enemy lines. We've sports, like we'll just track on back of them without knowing, and we provide very good backup. We can get like pretty much all of our team, and most of our clan fully trained. So yeah. What about you guys?
Well, we also come from a long line of clans. So like, a lot of them could be TDM crews that have had a lot of, training within TDM. We're good on the floor, like really good on the floor. We can also bring other families if you need help. If you need to be introduced to other families, we've got that covered. We do understand you're military, not many mafias ally up with military. But you guys seem like chill people, done what you're doing. But I think that we can't teach you in jet and things like that as you, but we can really accept that because coming from a mafia, we don't, if we get caught in jet tanks, we will get called out and exposed. So we can't really be seen. We need that for the military guys, more speciality than ours.
Well, that's like also another thing that we could help you with, like we could just come fly over and stuff like that, like snipe people, demolition.
We're for you.
Yeah, so you wasn't aware now. So yeah, is that all?
Yeah, very good, yeah.
Alright, well, we will talk to our leader about this because you guys sound like very good and very active and all that stuff, so thank you, and hope to speak to you.
You guys get the rest of the crowd. What? What do you mean it's living?
Have you not seen that message?
What message?
Are you just sending a message out? It's the assassination message in Torres crime family. And no guards to want to be mafia.
Did it?
Yep.
I think we need to have a little chat with Torres and
You guys need like any help at the moment because us three.
I'm gonna sneeze.
no, if you guys could lead the game, to be honest, it'd be
I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Right, guys, let's get out of this game. Right, let's stop here.
very chirped on each other.
What's this? Don't mess around if you want to get drunk like that.
What are you doing?
Nice enough for that.
What's that for you?
Shit, I need the filthy edge. Oh shit.
But what's that car called they like?
That's the chief, that's the mercenary news, I think.
What's that? I don't know. You'll find them. Yeah?
Oh, you've got it.
Alright, we're going. Yep, there we go.
Yo, are we getting a thing here?
By the way, said this did happen. Yeah. I was like,
He said that because I sent him a message saying, shall we cap him?
yeah. I was like,
What do you mean by
I thought, yeah. What do you think? I thought he could really come handy, especially in the thing right now. Maybe in like a week or two when we're all sorted. Have a rethink on who I like.
Oh, come on.
I thought they could be handy to us for the little things like when fucking
For the bare necessities of constructive destinies. Oh, no.
having another military kind of back us up could become helpful. So we should go.